The Whispering Grove Tree. Ilara, a young woman with hair the color of sun-drenched autumn leaves, was the only person in the village who wasn't afraid of the old wood. To everyone else, it was a dark, silent labyrinth that held the breath of winter all year long. But Ilara knew its secrets. One crisp morning, carrying a woven basket for herbs, she ventured past the crooked, moss-covered stone marker that separated the village fields from the towering forest. The air inside the old wood was different. It didn't just smell of pine and damp earth, it hummed with a quiet, ancient energy. The sunlight struggled to pierce the dense canopy of ancient oaks and towering redwoods, creating shifting patches of emerald light on the forest floor. Ilara was following the faint, silvery trickle of the Willow Creek, searching for the rare moonpetal mushroom, which only bloomed near running water and was said to cure the deepest coughs. Suddenly, she stopped. Before her, woven tightly between the roots of 3 massive trees, was a structure that shouldn't have been there. It was a nest, but not of twigs and mud. It was woven from shining strands of spider silk and tiny, iridescent feathers. Peeking out from its center was a creature she'd only ever heard described in children's rhymes, a glimmerfawn. It wasn't much larger than a rabbit, and its coat wasn't brown, but a soft, glowing silver. Its tiny antlers were like frozen branches of coral. It was trapped, a single, thorny vine wrapped around one delicate leg. Ilara knew the forest's first law, never interfere. But the glimmerfawn's large, sapphire eyes looked panicked. Carefully, Ilara set down her basket and approached. She spoke in a voice barely a whisper, the sound absorbed by the carpet of pine needles. "Shush, little friend. I'm not here to hurt you." She pulled the small, sharp knife she used for harvesting herbs. With a steady hand and a deep breath, she gently cut the vine, careful not to nick the fawn's skin.